Welcome to our deep dive today. We're going to be talking about something pretty cool. Media City AI. Have you heard about this?
I have, yeah. It's exciting.
Yeah, it's like this place where you can go and learn to make films with AI.
Right.
Record a podcast, even try out VR.
Oh, wow.
And at the same time, it's like supporting a good cause.
Yeah, and it's like right in the heart of this huge redevelopment project too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're turning this whole area into like a massive hub
Wow.
for jobs and new homes.
That's great. So it's in West London, right?
Yeah, West London.
So what is Media City AI exactly?
So Media City AI, it's basically like a one-stop shop for media production
Okay.
and learning, but with a really unique twist.
Okay.
They've got everything you'd expect, studios,
Right.
help post-production services,
Yeah.
but it's all powered by AI.
Oh.
It's mind-blowing.
So they're really leaning into the future of media.
Absolutely.
And they've got courses on everything.
Yeah.
Like from AI filmmaking to podcasting to data analytics.
It's really about preparing people for those jobs that might not even exist yet.
Yeah.
We were talking earlier about how you were interested in documentary filmmaking.
Yeah.
Well, imagine combining traditional filmmaking
Right.
with these AI-powered editing tools to just create
Wow.
these incredibly immersive experiences.
Yeah, that's going to be a game changer for sure.
Absolutely.
So they've got that tech side covered. But what about the courses themselves? What are some tips?
So they've got this really cool course called AI-driven media production,
Okay.
which is all about how AI can help you at every stage of making something.
Right.
From the planning to the editing. They're even using AI now to analyze scripts
Oh, wow.
and suggest the best camera angles.
That's incredible.
It's wild.
Yeah, that would save so much time and effort.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like having a super smart assistant working alongside you. Now, I know you're a podcasting enthusiast.
I am.
They have a course just for you.
That's right. The podcasting and audiobook production course.
Okay.
It teaches you all the tricks of the trade.
Cool.
You learn how to create podcasts that really grab people's attention
Yeah.
and audiobooks that bring stories to life.
Okay. I'm adding that to my list.
You should.
They also have a course on VR and AR,
Yes.
which is pretty cutting edge. Can you explain what those terms mean for anyone who
That's
might not
okay.
be familiar?
VR stands for virtual reality.
Okay.
And it basically creates a completely immersive experience,
Yep.
you're stepping into another world.
Right.
AR stands for augmented reality.
Okay.
And that overlays digital elements onto the real world.
Got it.
Those filters you see on social media.
Right.
So,
So this VR AR course at Media City AI,
yeah.
it delves into how to use these technologies for storytelling, film production,
Yeah.
all sorts of cool things.
It's about pushing the boundaries
Right.
of what's possible in media creation.
I bet the possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
They really are.
Now they even have courses on video production and editing.
Yeah, the more traditional
Right.
side of things.
Yeah, exactly.
So they cover everything from how to use different cameras and lighting
Okay.
to post-production editing.
Right.
And even getting your video looking its best with color correction.
So they're giving people the skills to make really professional quality videos
Yeah.
from beginning to end.
Absolutely.
And then once you've created something amazing,
Yes.
you need to get it out there for the world to see.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's where the digital marketing and SEO course comes in.
Oh, right.
SEO stands for search engine optimization,
Okay.
which basically means making sure your content shows up
Right.
when people search for it online.
So this course teaches you how to use digital marketing strategies to get your content in front of the right audience.
Exactly.
That makes sense. And they have a course on data analytics
Yes.
in media in the AI age. What is that all about?
It's using data to make smarter choices. You'll learn how to analyze data to understand what your audience likes,
Right.
how they behave, and then how to tailor your content to get the best results.
So they're preparing people to be super savvy
Yeah,
in a data-driven world. It's like they've thought of everything.
they really have.
Yeah.
And here's the thing that really sets them apart.
What's that?
They're not just about technology.
Right.
They're about making a positive impact, too.
Yeah. I know they support this charity
Yes.
called the Child Project.
The Child Project.
Yeah. What can you tell me about that?
They're an amazing UK charity that works to help people who are struggling
Okay.
with things like poverty and mental health.
Oh, wow.
In your notes, you mentioned that you were pretty passionate about giving back.
Yeah, I think it's so important to,
It is.
make a difference
Absolutely.
whenever we can.
And a portion of every single rental fee
Really?
at Media City AI goes straight to the Child Project.
Oh, wow.
So by using their services,
Yep.
you're not only getting access to these amazing resources,
Right.
but you're also helping a really worthy cause.
It's like a win-win.
Exactly.
You get to learn and create and make a positive impact all at the same time.
I love that.
Now, you mentioned that Media City AI is in West London.
Yeah.
Tell me more about the location and how easy it is to get there.
It's super easy.
Right.
It's just a short walk from both Park Royal and Hanger Lane tube stations.
Okay.
So you can get there on either the Piccadilly or the Central lines.
Cool.
If you prefer to drive, it's right off the A406 and A40 motorways.
Okay.
And they even have plenty of parking.
So it's convenient no matter how you choose to travel.
Exactly.
And it's fascinating to think that this place is just one piece
Right.
of a much bigger puzzle.
You're right. Media City AI is actually part of a massive
Wow.
£26 billion redevelopment project
Okay.
in Park Royal and Old Oak Common.
So they're going all in?
Yeah, they're planning to create this huge employment hub
Wow.
with over 65,000 new jobs
Oh, my goodness.
and 25,500 homes.
That's incredible. So it's not just about technology and media. It's about revitalizing the whole community.
Exactly. It's
Yep.
about bringing new life and opportunities
Right.
to this part of London.
Well, I have to say I'm already incredibly impressed
Yeah,
by Media City AI. It's like they've created this perfect blend
they have.
of cutting-edge technology, practical training, and social good.
And they're just getting started.
Oh, really?
They're having their big launch event on November 15th
Okay.
with industry leaders like Saludar Aho, CEO of Child,
You're right.
and Lucy Aparicio, the founder of Media City AI.
Okay.
It's a great opportunity to hear their vision for how all of this
Right.
will shape the future of media.
This has been such an eye-opening introduction
It has.
to Media City AI, but I want to bring you into the conversation, dear listener.
Yes.
If you had the chance to learn any skill at Media City AI, what would it be? And how would you use that skill to make a positive impact in the world? Think about it.
That's a good one.
We'll be right back to continue our exploration of Media City AI in Part 2.
Welcome back. I hope you had some time to think about that question. What skill would you learn at Media City AI to make a positive impact?
Yeah, it really gets you thinking, doesn't it?
So many possibilities.
It does. Media City AI has definitely sparked my imagination.
Good.
Now let's dive into the practical side of things.
Okay.
We know they have these incredible studios,
Yeah.
but how does it all work?
Well, their studios are designed to be super versatile.
Okay.
They have everything you need for podcasting, live streaming,
Wow.
even motion capture, which is how they create,
Right.
those realistic character movements you see in video games and movies.
Oh, right. That's amazing.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, so you can rent a studio that's perfectly equipped for whatever you're working on.
Exactly.
But what if you need a little extra help, with the actual production?
Oh, they totally have that.
Okay.
They have a team of experts who can help you with everything, from setting up the lighting and sound
Okay.
to operating the cameras and even offering creative direction.
So it's like having your own mini production crew.
Exactly.
Even if you're working independently,
That's right.
that's a huge relief, especially for someone like me
Yeah,
who's still learning the ropes
I know what you mean.
of media production. And what about after the filming is done?
Yeah.
Do they help with post-production too?
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
Media City AI has a full suite of post-production services.
Okay.
So they can help you edit your video mix and master your audio,
Okay.
add special effects,
Mm.
basically everything you need
Wow.
to polish your project and make it really shine.
It really is a one-stop shop
It is
for all your media needs. That's so convenient.
very convenient.
It sounds like they've created this space
Mhm.
where creators can really focus on their vision,
Right.
knowing that they have expert support
Yeah,
every step of the way.
you got it. They want to make sure everyone has a chance to bring their ideas to life,
That's great.
whether you're a seasoned professional or just starting out.
It goes back to that idea of accessibility that they're so committed to.
Absolutely.
Now, we talked earlier about their support for this Child project.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear more about the specific initiatives that Media City AI is funding.
Sure. So the Child Project has so many amazing programs.
Yeah.
Media City AI's contributions are helping them run food banks,
Wow.
provide support for people experiencing homelessness,
Okay.
and even offer educational workshops
Right.
to help people develop new skills.
That's incredible. So they're really making a difference.
They are.
I know you mentioned earlier that the listener is interested in documentary filmmaking.
Right.
Imagine using those skills to tell the stories of people who have been helped by these child project initiatives.
That would be powerful.
What a powerful way to combine passion with positive impact.
It really highlights how Media City AI is about more than just cool technology. It's about creating that ripple effect of positive change in the community.
It's amazing to think that just by choosing to work with Media City AI, you're also playing a part in supporting those in need.
You are. It's a reminder that we can all make a difference, even in small ways.
Absolutely. Now, speaking of making a difference, I've been thinking about how AI could be used to tackle some of the bigger challenges facing our world.
Right.
You know, I read an article recently about how AI is being used to track deforestation in the Amazon rainforest.
What's fascinating is that AI is really blurring the lines between different fields.
Right.
It's not just for scientists or tech companies anymore.
Right.
We're seeing it being used in healthcare to diagnose diseases earlier.
Wow.
In environmental conservation to protect endangered species.
That's great.
Even in disaster relief efforts.
Wow.
To get aid to those who need it most.
It seems like the possibilities are endless.
They really are.
And it's really exciting to see how Media City AI is bringing this technology into the world of media and storytelling.
Yeah, think about it. AI can help us create more impactful documentaries.
Right.
Develop educational content that's more engaging.
Right.
Even tell stories in ways we haven't even imagined yet.
It's like we're on the cusp of a whole new era.
We are.
Of storytelling. But before we get too carried away with the future, let's bring it back to Media City AI.
Okay.
There's so much more to uncover.
There is.
About what they're doing and the impact it's having.
Stay tuned for part 3.
Yes.
Where we'll explore some of the broader implications of AI in the media industry and beyond.
We'll be right back.
Welcome back to our deep dive into Media City AI. We've talked about their facilities, their commitment to social impact, and all those amazing courses.
Yeah.
Now I want to step back and think about the big picture.
Yeah, you know, it's time to ponder how AI might completely change how we experience and create media.
We already see it happening, with how AI influences what we see on social media and streaming platforms.
Right, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. Exactly. So what's next? What's coming down the line?
Imagine a world where AI can help us make entire films.
Wow.
Compose music, or even write scripts.
That's mind-blowing.
It could revolutionize the creative process and lead to entirely new forms of media.
It's both exciting and a bit scary, right? Like, if AI can do all that, what happens to human creativity?
That's the key. It's not about AI replacing us.
Right.
But rather, working with us, like a really powerful tool. Think of it as a way to push the boundaries of what's creatively possible.
They're more of a partnership.
Exactly.
Than a competition.
AI can take care of the more technical or repetitive tasks.
Right.
Freeing up human creators to focus on things like storytelling, emotional depth, and connecting with audiences on a personal level.
So it's like having this super talented assistant.
Exactly.
Who can help you bring your ideas to life.
More efficiently and effectively.
In a way that you couldn't have done on your own.
Exactly. And as AI technology keeps advancing, we can expect to see even more groundbreaking applications in media. We'll imagine personalized news feeds that cater to your specific interests.
Okay.
Or interactive documentaries that adapt to your choices.
Oh, wow.
Or even virtual reality experiences that blur the lines between fiction and reality.
It's like the future of storytelling is being written right now.
It really is. You mentioned earlier that the listener is interested in documentary filmmaking.
Yes.
Imagine using AI to analyze hours and hours of footage and automatically identify the most compelling moments.
Yeah, that would save so much time.
It would. It would save countless hours and allow filmmakers to focus on crafting a really impactful story.
So it frees them up to focus more on the human side of things.
Exactly.
You know, the heart of the story.
And connect with audiences in a deeper, more meaningful way.
Now, I remember reading about an AI program that was used to restore a damaged silent film.
Oh, wow.
It was able to reconstruct missing frames and even add color.
That's incredible.
It brought this piece of history back to life.
It's amazing how AI can help us preserve and reimagine our cultural heritage.
It really opens up a whole new world of possibilities.
It does.
Well, this deep dive into Media City AI has been a real eye-opener.
It has.
We've covered so much, from the practical applications of AI in media production to the bigger implications for creativity and storytelling.
And of course, the social impact.
And we hope you, dear listener, have walked away with a sense of excitement about the possibilities that lie ahead. Media City AI is a great example of how we can use technology to not only innovate, but also to make a positive impact on the world.
It's a reminder that we have the power to shape the future we want to see.
A future where technology empowers creativity, connects us more deeply, and helps us build a better world.
Absolutely.
And that's what makes this so inspiring. It's a future worth striving for.
Thanks for joining us in this deep dive into Media City AI.